And we're back to my ass effect, and I'm gonna kiss Garrus.
Oh, we're just back now. We missed my testing double negative on my HIV test.
I got
Gotta
HIV
get that on there
Aladdin.
for posterity. I don't know what that means.
It was the one good joke in The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen, and you can watch it on YouTube. And I think I've had this conversation with you before.
I don't think so.
But you can just search up. You might even just be able to find it by going The Dictator scene, and it might just be the first. It's the only funny part of that movie, and it's really funny. Thanks for the sub, Samaria. Yeah, you can watch it right now. I don't care. It's short.
Let's see if the dictator scene does it for me.
The test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion,
The Aladdin Law scene?
Yeah.
Breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum
Sick.
and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Yeah, the rest of the movie not worth watching. So when you watch this YouTube clip, you're getting
Okay.
the ideal experience.
We got a
shit.
baby born with a beard and a huge bush. Now
Different
a
hacking.
woman being murdered.
The hacking's different in this game.
Ooh. New hacking?
Individual nodes, find matching circles, and two matching circles. Select them to complete the circuits.
Now he's cheating at the Olympics and shooting people. I think this was in the trailer. What kind of hacking is this?
It's like match game.
With Gene Rayburn and a skinny microphone? Do you want the Aladdin news or the Aladdin news? Ooh, Asif Manvi. HIV, Aladdin. Happy? Oh no, it was the other Aladdin. That's a pretty good joke.
It's the actor's performance at the
Yeah.
in the end of the scene that sells it. That like oh.
Smile.
Like death afraid, and then
Through here.
yeah.
We're
Yeah.
almost at the...
I can never remember that guy's name. Sometimes I think he's Asif Manvi, but Asif Manvi is the other guy in the scene, so that's not him.
What the hell are you
Well,
doing?
you just missed her epic line.
My job.
Shit.
Wilson betrayed us
I was
all.
talking about Indian men, as I am wont to do.
All right. Whatever.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I don't think so. Yeah, Miranda. I don't like her voice acting either.
Is it because you hate British people?
I think she's Australian.
Let me hear
Anyway.
it some more and I'll tell you.
All right. Miranda just fucking executed a person.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for
Cool.
a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss
Crikey.
wants to speak to you.
You mean the
Yeah,
elusive man?
it's
I know
Australian-y.
you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
I don't understand. Everybody thinks Miranda's like super hot or something, but
We can't leave without knowing for
I don't
sure.
see
We
any
need to go
like
back and
fur
look.
or scales
it?
or penis.
The only one worth saving is you.
So-
Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks
I
when we
mean,
signed up. Without you, there's no
You
point
got
to any of
1
this.
out of 3, so I guess I won't completely call you an idiot, but
Thank you for
just
this
to be clear, the
double crispy.
double crispy, the scales and penis are
I've had
unnecessary.
enough of this station to
Just
last
fur.
a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
She looks better in porn? I'm sure she does. Because she doesn't talk.
A lot of things look better in porn. Like porn.
You can pretend she's not Australian.
Oh, thank God. That's
Before
the
you meet
dream.
with the elusive man,
I
we'll need
wonder
to ask a few
how
questions to evaluate
many
your condition.
man hours
Miranda,
we're
more
gonna have to
tests?
put
Shepard
into
took down
the
those
Mass
maps without any
Effect
trouble.
series
That has to be good
before
enough.
I
It's
stop
been 2 years since the attack.
reading
The elusive
people
man needs to
in
know that
chat
Shepard's
writing
personality and
Tali
memories are
as
intact.
Tail, because it hasn't happened yet. But I remain optimistic.
It's been 2 years since the attack. So the elusive man wants to know my memories are
This is a
intact.
waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start,
Do you remember
the
the
sooner
pudding?
we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
I'd like to
Almost.
die on a
Let's
coos.
try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
That's fun.
Lieutenant Caden
I
Alenko
like-
was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
So, those are my scars that never healed because the robots were attacking.
I would like to know how you got them.
If the robots didn't attack, then these scars would have healed. But they've always looked weird because it looks like there's glowing shit underneath, and I don't understand.
Looks like there's light coming
yeah, I've never
through
understood
it. Are
like
you
the
a
scars
robot?
in this game.
I think you're a robot.
I've never understood
Is
this
that
shit.
possible?
Like, maybe there's a circuit board they installed underneath, and it's like gamer stuff. Like, it's,
Yeah, like especially the one like
RGB.
low on her jawline there. That's fucking light.
I know
is
I got the
luminescent.
scars from being reconstructed. I'm asking why they're glowing.
Are they magic scars?
That's not what. Have you ever seen a regular scar? Anyway,
Being in command means
I'm not
that
a
sometimes
machine.
You give orders knowing that your people are gonna die.
right?
That can't affect
Yeah,
your
maybe
decisions.
nanomachines.
Caden gave his life for the rest of the
That
team.
maybe, but why would they
Without him,
glow?
I couldn't have stopped Sam.
Even if they were
Without him.
nanomachines, why would they glow?
I
That's
understand,
confused about
Commander.
that.
And I wasn't
The
judging.
Why
more
shiny?
renegade you are, the uglier the
Everybody at
scars get.
Cerberus
That's pretty
knows
cool.
That cloning facility had to be destroyed.
I hope that's true.
There
That's
are other
awesome.
tests we really should run.
High renegade point, you
Come
get
on,
red scars and
Miranda.
red eyes.
Enough with the
Interesting.
coincidence.
Oh, that means you
Memories
want to
of
drink human
I can
blood,
vouch for
Twilight
Shepard's
style.
combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
The elusive
That's not how you do it.
Musk. Elon Mansk.
You got it.
That's
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other
Not
room.
not a stretch at all.
I wouldn't keep
Flawless.
the
elusive man
elusive Musk.
You know what? I actually kind of like that.
The elusive man is
I,
waiting for you in the other room.
I was mocking you before, but now I like it.
It's
You've charmed me.
that's I hear that a lot from you.
The same thing happened last week. I do not remember with what, but I am look. I'm not set in my ways. If you charm me, I'll come around.
So I can go out to a fancy dinner,
Oh, fancy dinner!
and I got a butt zipper
Like
for when I get to
Red
take
Lobster.
the big poopy.
That's an SPH.
Yeah. Very strategically placed. We have very thin
Look it up,
arms in this one.
normies.
I feel like my wrists are thinner
The
with
zipper.
this one on. It's like a compression band than just having skin, you know? Feels like it's thinner. Isn't that weird?
Skinnier than skin.
Well, let's just keep with the default for now, I guess. Unless you want some crazy shit. Yeah, we're gonna... oh, this is to change my casual appearance. Oh yeah, so the armor is what I have on right now. So the armor type we can... Okay, here we go. Helmet. Recon hood! So I'm assuming some of these were DLC or something. So that's one thing that EA infiltrated into this game is DLC stuff.
Is it pronounced EA? I've always just said E.
Yeah.
I've just pronounced it as a word.
How do I? Oh.
How do I see nipples? What's the
Okay,
code
well, I
for
don't
that?
have any option to change the chest plates yet. Oh, damn, I can make it glossy. Make it look
Or
like
you can
she's
go matte
sweating.
finish. That's a wet, regular-aged girl.
Tint? I can make it purple.
Oh, Adam. Purple.
I can make
there's
it
that pinky one.
pink. I don't know
It's
if I want
very
a pink
pink.
one. I do want purple. This one's a little dirty,
Oh.
gray purple.
It's dirty purple.
This one's kind of like...
It's edging towards blue.
Yeah, it's like... It's got a blue tinge to it. I don't mind blue at all. It's still purple. It's got like blue reflective properties. This one's also
And then
kind of
there's
like
that sort of
weirdly
pale purple.
grayish. I want it to be more like vibrant purple. I think I'm fine with this one. The shiny bluish purple. I like this one. This is fine. Oh, can I make a... Let's see.
Oh, accent color.
It won't let me do pink accents? What the fuck?
Bullshit.
Green, ew.
Ew. Ew,
I guess I'll just
ew,
do more
ew.
purple.
Green.
Fuck that.
Barf.
Pattern.
Extra purple.
Oh yeah, these like weird like blood-looking things.
Ooh.
Whatever, I don't care.
Interesting.
I'll just do normal. Pattern color. Oh, I can make it... Oh, I can make it look like there's cum all over.
Huh.
Oopsie.
Somebody made a mess.
No, we don't need that.
She's in
Oh, it still
full
affects my
camouflage. Green. Bright ass green.
Alright, well, we're doing lots of purple here. And we can't change those things yet.
It's not cum, it's pudding residue. From the incident.
Oh, it increases my health by 5% to have an N7 helmet. Okay, that's cool. We'll stick with it for now, and then casual appearance.
Damn, if you're wearing that helmet, you can say N 7 times. That is worth those stats.
What do we say? Hoodie? I don't know if I want to do my dining attire yet.
Let's do Russian tracksuit. Yeah.
This shit?
No.
Oh, the
No.
hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Cargo pants. Imagine a helmet that gave you 7 N-word passes. I would settle for 3. I could do what I needed to do with 3. 7 seems greedy.
I hope you like purple.
Oh no, I'm in the Matrix.
I want to know if your memories are still intact, Shepard. I like twains.
Elusive man.
Good,
I thought we'd be
I
meeting
guess.
face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You can't toggle helmet in this game?
on the West Wing?
Whatever, at least I can still see your face. I don't care.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve
Billions
as a common
and
soldier.
billions of
Humanity
credits.
is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The
Thanks,
Reapers.
Carl.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you
We
as
gave you a dick.
intact as possible.
Oh.
We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide
Is
to
my
bring me
butt
back?
bigger?
We're at war.
Yeah.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
You could have trained an entire
Do I
army
have?
for what you spent to bring me back.
Are my
You're
tits
unique.
sweeter?
Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
Am
You
I?
stood for
Do I
your
lactate
key moment. You're
Gatorade?
more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one.
Baja.
Look at all these
Blast?
electrolytes. Oh, Baja Blast, are you kidding me?
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the
Take
Reapers
that, Taco
target a
Bell.
few
Not
human
exclusive
colonies?
anymore.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished.
I've never had
I'd
it.
say that fits the definition of harvesting.
It's delicious.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Did I always have this
Hundreds of
fur?
thousands of
Yes.
colonists have vanished.
You just
I'd say
forgot.
That fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Which one didn't I pick?
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
We're committed to the... If we wait for politicians
Yeah,
or the
whatever.
Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong.
Shepard, you forgot you
I
had
have
a
shuttle ready to
tail?
take you to
Nah,
Freedom's
you always had
Progress,
that. You're
the latest
crazy.
colony to be abducted.
Ruff.
Yes, and
Miranda
8
and Jacob
nipples.
will brief you.
Come on. I guess we didn't do as good a job restoring your dumb brain as we thought.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you. to
Should
do
we
the
fear the
best.
Reapers?
Very elusive. So I can spend squad points already. Okay. Okay, so this is different. Upgrade your powers with squad points. Click on a new power level and then click purchase. Lower your purchase with summary of Paragon and Renegade points with points you conversation options. So health. Incendiary ammo. Okay, so the ammo types are kind of like, yeah, incendiary and cryo, they're just given to me automatically. I don't know if I can ever change that. And then to unlock the other ones, I wonder if I have to spend points in the... Let's see. Okay, so yeah, the cost of each of these is there too. Reduces power recharge time, increases Paragon and Renegade scores. I think that I need to do that first then. If it increases my Paragon and Renegade scores, I need to focus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Juice up Renegade so we can achieve Super Renegade.
Use charge? Why? I already have 1 point spent in charge, so I already have it.
How about I
Invoke is something
charge at you and we see what happens?
It says so in tooltip. What? What's tooltip? Focus on getting a biotic charge and bind it to your buttons.
That
to
was
get the
Tim
most out of
Allen's
it.
show within a show on Home Improvement.
Just the tooltip. Okay. You cannot change anything. These powers are what you get. Gray powers are unlocked by buying the others. Okay, so do I have to max out Incendiary to get Cryo, is what you're saying?
Probably.
Whatever. Charge is going to be
Unless
the main
that's a
attack I
guesser,
rely on.
in which case, watch
Okay.
out.
And then, so how do I, okay, yeah, I guess in combat I can, Alright.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel.
Yeah,
The
we
Aziz
The
Ansari.
second species to join the Citadel, the Salarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive... Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the... 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only space... In the early 2160s,
I don't know if we got anything about
the
Batarians
Alliance
last
began
time.
aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skillian Verge.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring
They petitioned the
unsettled
council
worlds
to
in the
declare
region
my
open to
ass
human
a zone of
colonization.
Batarian interest.
In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skillian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Oh yeah, they're incels.
The
That's right.
Elcor are a Citadel The Geth are...
The Elcor
The
are
Hammer
fully
The
autistic
Krogan evolved in a driven from their home system,
and needed to be
a myth common to
genocided.
several cultures in the galaxy.
Sorry, Krogans.
Reapers were imagined to be space
You were
monsters
asking for
who
it.
consumed entire stars. Archaeologists and mythologists attempting to uncover sources for such myths have yielded little, except interstellar religious themes of all-consuming devils common to primitive cultures. The Volus are a myth driven from their home.
All right.
The Volus are stupid
The
babies.
Citadel, Spectre. Immediately following the
Oh,
reclusive.
here we are.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous
Derided
author
as
soon
being
fell off the
gay.
media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the SSV Geneva. The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s, alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing
Allegedly.
and conducted nightmarish experiments on aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist. Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they...
Sounds like they're getting
elusive
cooler.
man hides his finances hidden behind shell
Supremacist,
companies. Few doubt he will
weapons.
kill anyone attempting to expose him. The reclusive tycoon calling himself the elusive man is a human nationalist focused on advancing...
That's a really
human
lame
interests,
thing to
whatever
call
the
yourself.
costs
Like,
and
if you end
non-human.
up getting named that,
The
okay,
Citadel
but
Council
calling
regards him as a
himself the
fanatic,
elusive man,
posing a serious threat
pretty
to
lame, Martin
galactic
Sheen.
security.
You can do better.
A mysterious maverick, to say the least, the elusive man heads the Cerberus network. Dubbed the Elusive Empire by investigators, Cerberus is an allegedly untraceable syndicate of private intelligence agencies, biotics laboratories, engineering and scientific research teams, and lucrative front companies. Branded a terrorist and seditionist organization by authorities, Cerberus is the only human power base other than the Terra Firma Party, strong enough to embarrass, if not threaten, the Council and its human representatives.
I do like embarrassing the council.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like supremacist organizations.
Freedom's Progress
that are stockpiling
colony was
weapons.
once a typical Alliance settlement. But following complete communications blackout and its apparent destruction, is now a lightning rod for anxiety and dread in the galactic human community. The communications blackout followed an upgrade of the colony's small military force, supplemented by mechs and security drones, with high-powered, tower-mounted Guardian lasers. Colonists complained about construction cost overruns, delays, noise, and damage to the local environment. They also feared the defense array could be seen as provocative to their world's neighbors. Such fears may not have been baseless. Authorities have still offered no explanation for the communications blackout, fueling rumors of plagues, natural disasters, or a cult-inspired mass suicide. Located in strategically insignificant space, Freedom's Progress colony had once offered residents spectacular rainbows, lush marshlands, and stunning mountain ranges.
That was their
Its potential
first
as an
selling
agricultural
point.
settlement and
Was
tourism
rainbows.
rivaled that of any Alliance
Twainbows.
colony.
Hey, you guys like rainbows?
The system Medigel is a common.
Shut up.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical
I get some
impulses
dark
from
energy over here.
When subjected to an element zero Omni tools are handheld devices.
Cool. All right, I think we're all caught up. And then just going to confirm in here, actually. Oh, oops, that's journal. Codex. Just going to confirm
Broken.
in here. Yeah, no narration for the secondary. That's fine. So I don't know if
I gotta read it myself.
did we get I don't know if it was this detailed in the first game. If we got biology, culture, government, military doctrine, and religion.
I don't know
for
if we got
every
all those
single,
things for each one.
Every single
Yeah.
race. Wow, that's so much. So Turians are religious. Let's see. They have no concept of good deities that encourage noble behavior or evil ones that tempt individuals to misdeeds. Turians believe that groups and areas have spirits that transcend the individual. For example, a military
Oh, they're
unit would
Shintoists.
be considered
They're Japanese.
to have a literal spirit that embodies the honor and courage that it is displayed. A city's spirit reflects the accomplishments and industry of its residents. An ancient tree's spirit reflects the beauty and tranquility of the area it grows within. These spirits are neither good nor evil, nor are they appealed to for intercession. Turians do not believe spirits can affect the world, but spirits can inspire the living. Prayers and rituals allow an individual to converse with a spirit for guidance or inspiration. For example, a Turian who finds his loyalty tested may appeal to the spirit of his unit. This unit, hoping to reconnect.
I got a unit you can
appeal to. Hoping to reconnect the pride and honor with his group. Turian who wishes to create a work of art may attempt to connect with the spirit of Bob Ross. All right. Turians all enjoy absolute freedom of religion and can participate in whatever appeals to them, so long as it does not impede anyone's ability to perform their duties.
So long
There
as
are
it's
many
not
practitioners
stupid.
of the Ciarist philosophy since opening dialogue with the Human Systems Alliance. Some Turians have embraced Confucianism and Zen Buddhism. All right, let's.
Good Chinese.
So Salarians, I don't even think there's a religious option for Salarians because they're nerds, so they don't.
Because
they
they're
don't believe in
culturalist
that.
nerds.
And then Asari apparently have religion. Pantheistic mainstream Asari religion in
Oh, they're pan.
Ciari, which translates roughly as all is one. The faithful agree on certain core truths. The universe is a consciousness. Every life within it is an aspect. Ah, yeah, you dumb fucking. Your little psychic things. Ciari became popular after the Asari left their home. What? I don't like that the Asari's religion is called Ciari.
Is Ciari?
You just
Don't like it
rearranged
either.
the letters, kind of, and added an I and removed an A.
You changed an A to an I and you moved it around. We see what you did.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't care about you. Fucking culture, whatever. I'm actually interested in the culture stuff. Let's see.
They love to fuck.
Yeah, matriarchs, blah blah blah. We kind of got that in the first game. I'm interested about the Salarian culture here. The rare Salarian females are cloistered on cloister on their worlds out of tradition and respect. Powerful female delatresses are dynasts and political kingpins.
Yeah.
They determine the political course of their respective regions through shrewd negotiation. Though male Salarians rise to positions of great authority in business, academia, or the military, they rarely have any input
Because
on
dudes rock.
politics. Due to their method of reproduction, Salarians have no concept of romantic love. It is Vexel. Sexual attraction
It's
or the
really
biological impulses and social rituals that complicate human lives. Male-female relationships are rare due to the scarcity of females and are more akin to human friendship. Sexuality is strictly for the purpose of reproduction. Ancient social codes determine who gets to fertilize eggs. There ain't no gay Salarians, I guess. Which produces more daughters to continue a bloodline. They're aromantic and basically almost
They
asexual.
are aromantic.
Fertilization generally only occurs after months of negotiation between the parents' clans and is done for purposes of political and dynastic alliance. No Salarian would imagine defying this code. Salarian names are quite complex. A full name includes, in order, the name of a Salarian's planet, Douchey, Baroni, Femdom, Famery, and finally, the given name. That's a load of Baroni. All right. Turians are individuals with personal desires. Their instinct is to equate the self with the group and set aside personal desires for the good of all. Oops. Turians are taught to have a strong sense of personal accountability, the Turian honor, that other races find so remarkable. The Turians are taught to own every decision they make, good or ill. The worst sin they can make in the eyes of their
They're
people
also
is to lie
taught to
about their own
own
actions.
noobs.
Turians who murder will try to get away with it, but if directly questioned, most will confess the crime. Oh, they're kind of dumb. Turians
Cowards.
have a strong inclination toward public service and self-sacrifice, so they tend to be poor entrepreneurs. To compensate, they accepted the mercantile Volus as a client race, offering protection in exchange for their fiscal expertise. The Turian military is the center of their society. It is not just an armed force, it is an all-encompassing public works organization. The military police are also civic police. The fire brigades serve as civilian population as well as military facilities. The Corps of Engineers builds and maintains... The Corps of Engineers builds and maintains spaceports, schools, water purification plants, and power stations. The Merchant Marine ensures that all worlds get needed resources. Okay, cool. And then, let's see. Bacon. All right, and then Rachni. Extinct races, Rachni. Oops! Did I do that?
Sorry.
Oopsie.
A classic oops genocide. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, Krogan biology. Let's check it out. Let's talk about the fourth ball here. Krogan evolved in a lethal ecology.
Are you breaking the fourth ball right now?
Over millions of years, the grim struggle to survive larger predators. Virulent? What the fuck word? Virulent? I've never heard that word. Disease and resource scarcity on their homeworld.
Virulent? It's the adjective form of virus.
Virulent. Virulent?
Virulent.
I would have
Yes.
I would have assumed it comes from
Or
virus,
virulent.
but like it's just
Yeah.
don't know how to pronounce it. Tachanka turned the lizards into quintessential survivors. Perhaps the most telling indicator of Tachanka's lethality is the Krogan eyes. Although they are predator species by any standard definition, their eyes evolved to be wide-set, as in earth prey species like deer and cattle. Krogi eyes have a 240-degree arc of vision, better suited for spotting enemies sneaking up on them than for pursuit. Physically, the Krogans are nigh indestructible, with a tough hide impervious to any melee weapon short of a molecular blade. A molecular blade?
And a big weird hump.
That sounds cool. While
That
they
does sound
feel
cool.
pain, it does not affect their ability to concentrate. They have multiple functioning examples of all major organs, and can often survive the loss of one or two of any type. They're just big frog cows. Rather than a nervous system, they have an electrically conductive second circulatory system. A Krogan can never be paralyzed. They may lose some of this fluid, but it can be replaced by the body in time. The hump on a Krogan's back stores water and fats that
Tell
help
me
the
about
Krogan.
the hump. Oh, so they're
survive
camel.
long
They're
times.
camel cow frogs.
Yeah. Large humps are a point of pride. Well, being well-fed implies the Krogan is a superior predator. The most widely known biological feature of a Krogan is their incredible birth rate and rapid maturity. Once freed from the hostile cauldron of Tuchanka, the Krogan population swelled into a numberless horde. Only the genophage kept them from outbreeding the combined council races, and everybody
Thank
was
God
happy
for
about
the
it.
genophage.
Now, the rare Krogan females capable of bringing a child to term are treated like strategic resources. It's a real children of men situation they got.
I was just gonna say, it sounds a little children of many.
Yeah.
Mr. Quarian.
Children of many. Lots of dads. Warlords will trade them at a diplomacy or more frequently
those
fight
dads.
wars over them. And then, so that was biology. I am interested kind of in the Krogies. They've got like a cool lore, I guess. The harsh Krogan homeworld conditioned the Krogan psychology for toughness just as did the body. Krogan have always had the tendency to be selfish, unsympathetic, and blunt. They respect strength and self-reliance and are neither surprised nor offended by treachery. The weak and selfless do not live long in their culture. Looking out for number one is simply a matter of course. After their defeat in the rebellions, the very concept of Krogan leadership was discredited. Where a warlord would once command enough power to bring entire solar systems to heel and become overlord, these days it is rare for a single leader to have more than 1,000 warriors swear allegiance to him. Most Krogan trust and serve no one but themselves. Okay, that's fine.
Respect.
Genophage, we learned about it. Yeah, 1 in 1,000 pregnancies carried to term.
That seems like enough. Let's do that with people.
I love this last paragraph. The Krogan are a shadow of their former glory. While the rebellions took place centuries ago, they're constantly reminded of the horror of the genophage and of their inability to counter it. The release of the genophage is still controversial, bitterly debated in many circles.
Yeah.
There's a debate going on.
I mean, there's a lot of good people on both sides.
Did I not do Turian biology? Was there a biology for Turians? I'll go back to it if there is. Krogan rebellions, Rachni War, blah, blah, blah,
They were
blah.
real bitches about the whole genocide thing.
Yeah. I think this might have been pre-genocide. Or was it?
Oh, then not interested.
I don't know. Military doctrine. Quarians, economy. Well, they got a... Yeah, Quarians got a religion. And they prey on carpets.
And they
Magic
do
carpets.
it 5 times a day.
Is it 5 times a day?
Yep.
Is there a specific time?
Yep.
What times?
Not telling.
9/11.
9/11, AM and PM, obviously. Those are the big two. And then the other 3 are optional. The others like noon.
Satire Twitch. We're making fun of people who would say something like that. All right.
Yeah! That's
Quarians,
the
law
ticket.
All right. Pilgrimage.
Why would you ask me what time?
All right,
That's
let's see.
on you.
Let's check out their religion. The ancient Quarians practiced ancestor worship, even after abandoning faith for secularism. Oh, Quarians continue to revere the wisdom of elders. As time passed and technology advanced, they inevitably turned their knowledge to preserving the personalities and memories of the elderly to computer virtual intelligences. Oh, and then this got oopsie because they gethed everybody up.
It was
These
a nice
recordings
idea, though.
became
They were
a
trying to do a Johnny Depp Transcendence.
yeah. Oh yeah! Wow. Fuck.
Good movie.
I never saw it.
Right?
I saw the
with me,
trailer and it
guys?
was like,
You know
this
what?
looks like the biggest piece of shit ever. And apparently some people were excited for it, and they saw it and said it was the biggest piece of shit ever. And I said, I know, I saw the trailer.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I didn't see it either.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone.
Well, because like in the trailer, my question was, if you've transcended, hence the title, if you transcended the human shit, you don't really need to like put a image of yourself on a screen for people. Like if you're an evil robot right now, there's no reason why you need to have
Granted.
Johnny Depp's face other than he's selling the film. So he's in the like his face is in the movie, so you see the like that's the only reason for it, right? So anyway, these recordings became a repository of knowledge and wisdom stored in central database and available through any extranet connection. They held no illusions that this was a form of immortality like all virtual intelligence. Their electronically preserved ancestors were not truly sapient. Debatable. This was considered a surmountable problem. Sapience could surely be reduced to simple mathematics. The Quarians began exhaustive research into creating artificial intelligence so they could learn to escape the bounds of mortality and give their ancestral records to true awareness. Unfortunately, the life Quarians created did not accept the same truths they did. The Geth destroyed the ancestor databanks when they took over. It's, now they're
nice try.
Yeah.
A for effort.
Yep. In the centuries since they evacuated their homeworld, most Quarians have returned to religion in various forms. Many believe that the rise of the Geth and the destruction of their ancestors were chastisement for arrogantly forsaking the old ways and venerating self-made idols. Others have a more philosophical outlook, believing their race was indeed arrogant, but no supernatural agency lay behind the Geth revolt. Rather, the Quarians' actions wrought their own doom. Either way, every Quarian would agree that their own hubris cost them their homeworld. So that's really cool because I don't remember that. I probably never looked at this before, but that added a little bit more context to the Quarians created the Geth thing. That's cool that it was like partially just because their ancestors were backed up on the hard drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Turians had a bio... Oh, do we have Turian biology here? Sure. Let's check out Turian biology. Turian homeworld, Plazethrough, has a metal-poor core, generating a weak magnetic... weak magnetic field, and allowing more solar radiation into the atmosphere. To deal with this, most forms of life on Plazethrough, I don't know, evolved some form of metallic exoskeleton to protect themselves. Their reflective plate-like skin makes Turians less susceptible to long-term, low-level radiation exposure, but they do not possess any sort of natural armor. A Turian's thick skin does not stop projectiles and directed energy bolts. Although life on Plazethrough is carbon-based and oxygen-breathing, it is built on dextro amino acids. This places the Turians in a distinct minority on the galactic stage. The Quarians are the only other known sapient dextroprotein race. The food of humans or Salarians who evolved in level amino acid-based biospheres will at best pass through Turian systems without providing any nutrition. At worst, it will trigger an allergic reaction that can be fatal if not immediately treated. Okay.
Oh, we give them allergies. We give them the sniffles.
Yeah, if they eat
fatal
our
sniffles.
Foods. According to Garrus, it's Palavan.
Palavan. I prefer
I
Palavan.
think he might be wrong. I don't trust him. And then we got
Jerry Lewis wouldn't steer me wrong.
Husks, Thresher Maws, Varen.
Maws, you say? How about some Thresher Paws? Palavan and the Chipmunks.
City. Earth. Do we learn anything about Earth? Like, what the fuck?
Earth is stupid.
Boring. Yep, we were there. Trans relay
We were
assaults.
there. Ooh, we were there. We were queer. They got used to it.
Computers. Oh, weird. They're calling these guns mass accelerators. Interesting.
Mass
Propels-
accelerators.
It's
I use
gun.
cake as a mass accelerator.
It's just, you should just call it gun.
Gun.
It accelerates. I mean, that's what a solid metal slug using precisely controlled electromagnetic attraction and repulsion. Just because it uses electromagnetic
Yeah, that's a
instead of
gun.
gunpowder, it's not a mass accelerator. I'm sorry, it's called gun. All right.
How about big arms? Like these that I'm kissing right now. Mwah, mwah. Big arms.
Barms. All right, let's see. We can go another 15 minutes before breaking the recording here. Oh, 1,000 experiences for get all the things. This is my little. This is my VR room where I talk to the elusive man.
The holodeck.
Elusive.
It's where you pretend to be Sherlock Holmes and do other gay shit with holograms.
In VR chat room.
Obviously VR chat.
Yeah.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back.
Don't talk to me like you know me, Black Caden.
One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of
No.
Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough.
I don't trust any organization whose name is Cerberus and your logo isn't dogs.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress.
Or even 3 of anything. Do you know what Cerberus is, you assholes?
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the
Corsair?
Spent a couple of years as a Chevy Corvair.
They hired
That's my
independent
power
starship
supply
captains
brand.
and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Thank you, Gorgiusen.
Gorgiusen.
Thank you so much for the sub.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy,
Cinematography happening right now.
Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't
I feel like
commission
that's
team
kind of
report
a
to figure out what the hell to do about it.
new thing for conversation
go and
scenes
find
in
out.
the, because a lot of the cinematography was pretty stationary in the first game, so I think that's part of like the sweeping
they're going
camera movement. is
moving
going here.
cameras.
Well, because a part of the way that this game is programmed, so when you're making a video game, you have a lot of hours.
You've never made a video game, so you can't criticize video games.
Yeah, you have a lot of hours of animation, basically. So you can't hand animate everything, which is why lip movements are basically just done through an algorithm. So whenever the character's speaking, whenever the character model is assigned to have audio coming from it at any point in time, the computer algorithm is basically detecting what mouth shape to make based on that, rather, like, because it would just be so impractical and cost.
Of course.
You wouldn't be able to do it, just hand animate every single line of dialogue, right? You can make tweaks maybe if there's a glitch or something. So in that same respect, a game like Mass Effect, a lot of the camera angles in any given situation are also done through a similar type of algorithm idea, or at least that's my impression. So you know, which is why in the first game there's a lot of instances where it's like, that's a little low, like it doesn't look like it's set up in a way where if somebody placed it there for that specific shot, that's what it would be there for. Like some of them look a little awkward. I think it's because they're done algorithmically, just like just like mouth movements, right? So in this game, it looks like they've added a couple motion-based ones, but I don't know if that would be a part of the algorithm or if they just like decided, hey, here's one intentional one in the middle of this scene. I don't know, but yeah, it's interesting to think about either way, because I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't trust you. I got a renegade point. Sorry. It's a level. This is something that the
Ooh.
first game didn't have. Is level complete, right? We never got one of those. Mission summary. Yeah.
No.
Import bonuses. Oh, look at all that.
Damn.
I didn't talk to her? What? I was looking...
The elusive man put
I
us
didn't know
under
I
your
could talk to her
command.
through the
Do you have any
fucking
orders?
glass. Whatever.
Classic mistake.
What did you find at the other colonies?
I thought by going to the
No signs
door
of
I was
attack, no
gonna go
corpses,
around and talk to
not
her or
even
something.
a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
She wasn't behind
Perfectly,
glass?
Commander.
I don't know.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
She was like in another room. Wasn't she?
She was behind
like
Mr.
behind a
Glass.
window.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Whatever. Maybe I could have talked to her.
Best girl incoming. I'll be the judge of that. Get ready for some tail, and that actually says tail and not Tali.
Oh
Unless
my
you're fucking
god,
with me.
what?
And it's Tali.
Are we doing anything for Scoot's birthday? I don't know, are we?
I don't know.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
It's a,
Are we supposed to?
there's a pandemic. Sorry, there's a plandemic going on right
There's
now.
a plandemic. Pardon me.
And so we can't make any plans.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
It's a plandemic. No one can make any plans.
No plans.
It's true though. It's true though.
Sounds like the opposite of a plandemic.
No, it's a finite resource, so all the plans are used up. So we can't make any.
No more plans.
Yeah. Ow!
Strange.
I do like that I get to press a button to enter an exit cover, though, because in the first game it was automatic, and so it's kind of janky getting in and out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, improved combat. Oh, gosh! Help!
That... Ooh, that's a
I'm good.
lot of blood.
Oh my god! Is that a fart dog?
Fart dog crossover? Is it my birthday? Oh, it is!
Alright, I gotta... There we go, my health. Oh!
Power. Hostile forces have engaged.
Whoop.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as
Thanks in bed with
Someone
the panda.
reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
We're not alone here.
Charge regens your shields.
Charge? Okay, so...
What do you think
yeah,
about
here's
that?
what I should... Okay, so... Somebody wanted me to hotkey... Oh, it already is. I just press Y. Okay, so it's already hotkeyed.
That
So
seems
anytime I
good.
want to use charge, I just press Y, and I can like basically shoot myself through somebody. Maybe I should swap. Maybe I should swap the hotkey. Can I? Is that possible?
I got a hotkey
Oh,
for
map. Okay, I can map this to left bumper. No. So I can only change incendiary from left bumper to right bumper, but I'm forced to keep charge at Y, actually. Whatever, that's fine. Y is probably my least pressed button whenever I play a game on a controller. You know, it's like just too far away.
It's very far away. It's the furthest away.
Oops, I goofed it. Sorry. Fuck. Did I? Oh my god. I can't even use Omni Gel. Okay, we're gonna do... I could do restart mission. No, here we are. Autosave. Wait.
Hear that? Sounds like
Yeah, this
Fenris
is the same
mechs.
spot. I just have to kill these boys.
Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Warning, hostile forces.
Yeah, maybe I will spend points at the squad screen. Auto
Squad screen!
Up. Auto level up. And then for me, I only have 1 point. Fuck you.
There we go. Here goes. Enemy down.
Stun 'em!
Thank you, Goopy. Thank you much. And thank you, Sandra. I'm glad you like it.
Oopsie. Jacob.
Overloading the systems.
So am I... When you're in cover, you're more accurate? No. I don't know. When am I able to
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone.
to swap like my which shoulder I'm looking over? Like that has to be a thing, right?
Maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe it's right-hand biased.
Is it just gonna... Ah, whatever.
Here's the links in bed with a panda. Right there.
Hey Miranda, are you British? No.
Nah.
No. Alright, we're gonna...
Oh, it's an error.
Say... There we go.
Look at these hacks and cheats.
I'm such a hacker. Yeah, credits. I gotta save that shit. Yeah. Oh. Yay! Somebody make a TikTok. I hope Shepard, were you recording?
Make a TikTok.
Jacob, were you recording?
Get over here!
I want it to be a TikTok. Ow, please leave.
Regaining power.
Can I do it again?
I hope so.
Disappear. Magic TikTok. Yay, we're doing
Where
magic.
did it go?
Magic TikToks now. A trick talk.
Look right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances.
It would have been funnier if I had the
Cerberus
helmet
Shut
option
those
where my
weapons
entire
down.
face was was covered, because then she would have done the
You're
same thing.
alive?
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
Language.
I don't know, but if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has
Tell
a
me
bad
to run my
past, but they're
business.
the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza.
Everyone
We're going to
stop
need help
writing
searching the area.
tail in the
One of our
chat.
people
It's
was here on
just
pilgrimage.
confusing
His
me.
name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was
Touche.
always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his socio-2 scrubber,
He crazy.
infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I'm a renegade.
You expect us to do all the dirty
I'm
work while
a
you sneak in
renegade, baby.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together,
I'm more
we're
equipped
not
for
going to get
frontal
past those mechs.
nudity.
We're moving out. If you
A
want your
full
Empress,
frontal
enter that warehouse.
assault.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable.
I didn't even get
They can
renegade
help us, but
points.
I hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying
Shit.
the same thing about us.
Oh, no, I got some. Yeah, there.
Be careful, Shepard.
There you
There's
go.
A squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh,
Thanks for the warning.
Not the
Take care.
bees.
They've seen us. There we go.
uh-oh.
Hack, 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 and hack, and hack.
Expert hacking.
You've been hacked.
Looks like the security system's mechanism is just match game.
Use overload on them.
The protection that they've got. Oh my gosh!
Dumb Dora was so dumb that she forgot to put her blank in when she was having heavy flow.
Enemy down.
Next on Match Game 77.
Ow!
Yeah! Target down!
Holy!
That's right. I can reference game shows even older than me.
Gun!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get
I can't imagine someone not listening to you.
Come on, we can still catch them.
I got a Roomba on my back. Up.
You always pick Richard in Match Game. He's the best.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks.
Why does Shepard carry around a Roomba on her back?
It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did get to
In
Vitor
case
first.
there's
Get your
dust
squad into cover and I'll
Oh.
on the floor.
Okay, she's
We'll
smart.
take cover by the doors.
and
Shepard,
she doesn't
you
have
take
to
point.
walk in dust on the floor. I don't. What are you missing here? Seems fairly self-explanatory.
All right, teaching me the send squad
Take point,
mates to
Shepard.
separate
We'll cover
positions
the door.
mechanic that I will not use the entire
Right.
game. And
Excellent.
maybe if I'm forced
Dumb
to use
Dora
it in
was so dumb.
in the insanity mode whenever I do that.
That's after you try it on normal. After this one,
Apparently the
baby
Roomba
run,
is
normal run.
apparently the Roomba is a grenade launcher. Oh, was that Tali? Did she die?
Oh, good.
Cool.
Couldn't happen to a nicer bitch.
Oh, no, that was Tali. Okay. No, that was Tali.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
You should have said
My
cunt.
ears are burning.
You should have said one tough cunt.
Overload will take out their
One tough cunt.
Oh yeah, overload.
You ever dealt with a really tough cunt? It's a hassle.
Oh yeah, I do.
don't
I still
recommend it.
have the grenade launcher. Why don't I use it? Oh shit, I got a bunch of shit.
Dumb Dora was so dumb that she believed that Hitler never did blank. Richard Dawson, your answer. Brett Summers. Charles Nelson Riley.
I don't know how I dodged all that shit. But whatever.
You press the dodge button, not to be confused with the dip, duck, or dive,
The
or
duck
other
button.
dodge button.
Well, he's dead.
Good.
Fire ammo good on armor? Okay, noted. I will
Throw
use
Roomba.
incendiary next time. And then all my different weapons. So do I, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Deadly at short range, but ineffective at long range. Very effective against shields and biotic barrier, but weak against armor. Fires 3-round bursts, very effective against shields and biotic barrier, weak against armor. Okay, well, is it the same as the first game where I get rewarded for using shotguns and pistols because I'm a Vanguard or whatever?
Maybe.
Well, I'll talk to her in a second. What's in here? Oh.
This should come in handy.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Some surprise in here.
Is Adam playing on easy? No, he's actually
Oh,
playing on
shit.
Etsy, which is, the difficulty is very simple, but then you get to buy cool crafts.
I locked myself out
What'd
of
you do?
you
did
interacting with her.
No swarms. No.
It's like you don't even want those renegade points. It's like you never want to be a super renegade.
No, Vitor. Not here.
Should I just go
Swarms
back?
Can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Maybe?
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Oh, someone else has gone super renegade, I see.
Storm coming. Storm.
I can
of
just
swarms.
press it.
Galpley, Storm. Oh, oops. Yeah, Storm's coming, definitely coming.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Nice tits,
Who didn't
definitely good
find
tits.
us?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said good tits.
The
Oh no,
monsters.
now I'm embarrassed.
The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see.
Former
everything.
UFC champion Vitor Belfort?
Looks like security footage. He must have
I hope
pieced it together
UFC
manually.
memes editor is
What
doing
the hell
this
is
one.
that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from
Some kind of
somewhere
soup?
beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few
I think it's a
people have ever
soup.
seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries.
Damn, video
They're
quality
involved
really
because somehow
downgraded in
it could
the
explain what happened to the
2500.
In the distant future.
The collectors have advanced technology.
Back to
They
standard
could have a
def.
weapon that disables an entire
And
settlement at
tracking
once.
issues.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why
Yep.
didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms
Yeah,
didn't
everyone
find
went back to using
Monsters
real
didn't know I
player
was here.
in the
The collectors
2500s.
aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature
Hug you,
probes, maybe.
kiss you.
Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know
Instead
more
of
about
saying,
the collectors.
what I got, you gotta
Nobody knows
get and
much.
put it in you,
They're so
could
rare,
you
a lot of
say,
people don't
what
even
I'd
believe they
like is I'd
exist.
like to hug
More
and kiss you?
importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
What a waste of time.
Finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Now, someone said let her take him because it helps with the loyalty something something, but also I kind of want to tell her to go fuck herself.
It's
So
not
I'm
like we
sort
like
of
Tali or
torn.
anything. So
Tali a bitch.
I mean, I think
And it's
I want to
almost
take
time
him
for
with
her to
us
pray again.
because I want to see her mad. It will hurt Tali's mission.
Yeah, so we
yeah,
can
but
be
why
like,
do I
"You
care about
mad?
Tali's mission?
You mad?
Why do I care about Tali's mission?
Yeah, what alliance do we have to Tali? Because we both
I mean,
think she's
I don't
a
like
bitch.
her.
Now,
Scoot
put yourself in
doesn't
that
like
position. Put yourself in the
Yeah,
position
she's
of
gonna steal
thinking
Garrus.
that Tali's a bitch.
She's trying to make a move
Do we
on my
still
man.
want to help her? Or is she a bitch?
Yeah, anyway, we're just gonna take him. Because I don't
Yeah.
like her, and I don't care about
Because
anything
fuck
else.
Tali, and I don't
The people at
respect
Cerberus
her
won't
culture
find
or
Tali,
her
on my
religion.
word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
No, you didn't.
He'll be fine.
Whoops.
Promise. We have to find out all we can about the collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Sweet dick? Yeah, I think it will be worth it.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone.
It was pointless.
But more importantly, you confirmed
I've just
the
made her
collectors
mad,
are
so that
behind
was
the
good.
abductions.
Tell me what you know about these collectors.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Well, I didn't do it to get the information. I did it to make her mad, so I don't know what you're
I
complaining
did
about.
it for attention.
I did it to make her mad. I don't like her.
Yeah,
What are the
where's that
collectors getting
option?
from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
So when you say it fucks Mass Effect 3, like what specifically? It's still good, but a character will die if you don't go Paragon, and the Tali loyalty mission is fucked. It has big consequences. What consequences in Mass Effect 3? I won't get like the full battle readiness or something. All I wanted, so. Oh,
How
man.
about I call you Mass Effect 3 and fuck you?
I don't think it'll like fuck me out of any ending or anything. Cause like Tali, if let's say I desperately wanted Tali to
Her name is
survive
Kale.
at the end of this game, I can always just not send her on the thing at the end, right? I don't know. Like, does it even matter? I don't even care about her. Like, was literally that one decision, now Tali will never survive no matter what I do? Or are you guessers?
And if she doesn't, who cares?
Geth and Quarian scenarios in Mass Effect 3. What about the Geth and Quarian scenarios? Because, like, there's like, okay, there's like, which game is it where I have to, like, go to Tali and convince her kind to, like, not be mean to her or something? Is that in Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3? Now is still good, but you can fuck it up? Okay, that's in this one. So, do I literally not get to do her... will I never, ever succeed in her loyalty mission? Because I did that one thing and that's it? Is she not in Mass Effect 3? I don't know.
Who cares? She's a bitch.
So there... Okay, well... I don't know, like... Whatever, people. It's just harder to get the best outcome. Well, fuck everybody. I don't care.
Not when you're an expert gamer.
I just want to make her mad, though. So...
Yeah, we just hate her. What is so hard to understand about that?
You don't have to spoil it. You can say things in ways that I would understand, but Scoot wouldn't, right? You can give vague suggestions. You can do it.
Don't
but
worry,
it's
there's
harder
all
to
kinds of
not
stuff I don't
execute,
understand. I got a bad brain.
You can do everything with full reputation. You keep playing full renegade. You can unlock a dialogue that helps her in her dialogue and mission. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, if I max out my renegade, then I'll just be able to do a renegade option anyway and save the day by being an asshole, right?
Yeah, I think the issue is just it's just a bunch of Tali simps in chat who want to get dommed by an Arab woman. That's all this is. There's no, like, strategic reason to it.
Yeah. All right, you people are stupid.
Conclusion? Yell dumb.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
What do you mean,
They're
you
agents
people?
For the Reapers.
What
It
do
could
you
be a
mean, you
number of
people?
reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge
All right,
role
so if you get mad in the
Cyber's
YouTube
destruction.
chat,
That might have
go
been
back,
enough
watch
to
the
draw
Twitch
attention.
VOD, and write
What
down their
really
usernames,
concerns
okay?
me
Watch
Don't
the
get mad at
Twitch
me.
VOD.
Abducting the colonists.
Come back to the
Yep.
Twitch
Once
VOD
they
and
Each and
see
every one.
exactly who
Why
said
not
these
just
stupid
kill them?
things, and get mad at them, not me,
Yep.
okay?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
I wish I was
Our
unmapped.
best
If you
guess
can't
is
explain
that the
without
relay
spoiling
will
it, then you're
Like
bad at
what easier.
explaining things and should not be giving me
allowing safe
suggestions in the game.
passage. If they can
Oh,
manipulate
shit.
relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Tali simp. I mean, Swiss cheese or something. I don't know. What am I allowed to say on Twitch?
You're-
All right.
The
I don't
Collectors are
even know.
definitely a human enemy.
Pack of
How do we
fags.
know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists.
I like how
and
97-year-old
You'll get
Martin Sheen
dossiers
is
on the
playing a
best
guy
ones.
who's like 50.
Finding them and convincing them
He's
to
had a
work
lot of
with you could be
surgery.
challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll
He's a
continue to check with the
billionaire
collectors.
in the
When they make their
future,
next
so
appearance,
that's
I'll
probably
notify
what
you
happened,
Oh, he's-
honestly.
Be ready.
He's brilliant and a billionaire?
Yeah.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good.
Good suck.
2 things before you go. First, head to Omega.
That's what
and
Adam
find
sounded like when he
Morton
smoked
Solus.
cigarettes, too.
He's a brilliant Salarian
gross.
scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know
That's why
how
I
to
made him quit.
counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I cut a grapefruit in half.
Adam, this is too gross. You must stop.
I grapefruited it.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck!
Commander. Just like old times, huh?
You have legs?
Oh,
believe it's you,
so
Jeff.
you're not
Who's
paralyzed.
talking? I
So
thought
you
you
were
get
faking
space.
for attention,
Got
like I've been saying the
A lot of
whole
strings
time.
attached.
And you're wearing motocross gear
He's got like
for
a
some
weird
reason.
bone thing. I don't know. It's like he's got a bad back. He can technically
Does he have a
walk.
bone disease which prevents him from pronouncing the T in planetarium?
Yes.
Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You
Damn.
trust the elusive man?
Oh no, he's got baby
Anyone who
bones.
makes more than I do. But they aren't all.
Oh yeah, he is glass. I
Saved
think
your
that's what
life.
they explained in the
Let me
first game.
fly.
He's just very brittle.
That's right. It's a
he's
glass
literally
situation.
glass.
They told me last night.
Oh
Good movie.
shit! Double Normandy.
Damn. Normandy 2?
The Normandy. Joker.
You can
I miss
can
you,
invade
friend.
me anytime, Normandy.
Ultra Renegade option. Drool slowly
Ultra
from the right side of
Renegade.
your mouth.
Wow, a chef.
Is that
But
a
it's not a
dog?
twain.
Guess we'll have to give her a name.
Is that a sky
It's a pretty
twain?
dog.
Space twain. Good puppy. More like Bormandy.
Oh!
Yeah. I love you,
Joker.
Space Doggy.
Turn on the RGB lighting. It's gamer time.
Oh man. Da, 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 da. Hey,
I know that theme
thanks for your
song
help.
very well from the parody videos on YouTube. It's like a punchline. What did you say?
Thanks for your help, Martin Sheen. Your son is one of the worst people in the world.